Alright, picking up right where we left off. The game plan is still the same. We got a bounce in this green box. In this green box where we expected. And now we're moving up. I'm still flat, meaning I'm not in a trade until I'm just following my plan. My plan is along above the monthly open. So until we get above the monthly open, there's no trade for me because it's still just chopping around. But however, I do think the chances of us moving up is becoming higher because looking at the daily time frame, we got two bullish candles in a row. I think that if we close like this, if this daily closes like this in an hour and 15 minutes, we should get a push up above, a push up to the monthly open or at least to all-time high. However, this monthly open is also an order block. Let me put this here, I didn't even realize that. Order blocks are usually sold. So there are going to be heavy sell orders at this OB or at the monthly open, which is why you wait till price gets above it to enter along. But yeah, it's pretty much still the same. This video doesn't even have to be long because nothing's pretty much changed. We're just chopping around. We moved up. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I did say $1,000 moves in this space is becoming normal. We moved $1,000 since the last time I made a video. Last time I made a video, we were in the 18 in this area around here. We had this dump, and then we just bounced right from it. Like the dip got bought up. Like as every dip is being, look at this dip here, bought up. We had a dip this morning, bought up. So things look good to go up. I also want to show you guys why you don't rush into trades. Right, I'll show you this morning. Let me put, alright, let's do it like this. I'll show you bar replay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Hold on. Wow. Okay, here we go. Right, so this morning, right, price looked like this. And this is how a lot of people get trapped, because in my last video I said long above the downtrend you could put some here, like you ladder in, you put a few entries here and then a few entries above the OB. But as soon as anybody who longed this morning got upset again, because look how it played out. Ooh, sell off. You see? So it's like if you would have longed here to target the OB, you would have been upset because price just came right back down to where it started. So you have to be careful before you enter these trades. You have to make sure price is confirming a move. Sometimes they like to trick you. It's called a fake out. They'll act like price is going up and bring it back down time and time again. Like these two fake outs here. These are fake outs. Price was moving up and it just sold off. Price is moving up, sell off. So it is possible, although price is bullish, or the market sentiment right now is bullish, you still have to be aware of the bears, because the bears will step in. Like, let's look at, if we have a, like, this is an insane move up. Usually these moves come with a 30% decline. So let's say we dump 30%. Wrong thing. Let's say we dump 30%. 30% will put us at, right, about 13,900. This is possible. Put it exactly where it needs to be. 30% retracement. I'll show you. I'm gonna open the BLX chart and I'll show you why I put this here. BLX. Right? Let's look. Let's find the first. The very first time we got as high as we are now, we had a, what's this? A 45% correction to 10,800, 10,008. So like that's still in the cards. I mean, 45% correction. Damn, that's OD. Hold on, let's look at another one. Look at this dip here. Let's see how big this dip is. This dip is 30%. So usually after price moves up heavily, because like, look, all right, this is a really solid move up, and then price has to cool off. It's what goes up must come down, you know. So it's like it has to cool off eventually. So like 30% dips in this bull market. Let's see. Look at this dip here. And this is from 2017. This dip was 38%, 39%. So we haven't had a retracement of this amount yet, and it usually happens according to history. It's all here. Look, this is a 39% correction. So like price has to correct itself at some point. At some point it has to. Like, let's look at, just looking at these dips. This is all the way in 2017. Let's look at this dip after a run up. 25%. Well, 30% dip. And all these dips come after, you can look at this chart yourself. These dips are after a parabolic move up. Let's see. Yeah, 30% as well. Probably even more. Yeah, 34, 35% dip. So that's where I got the 30% dip from. Looking at this chart of how price usually moves using history. Um, so back to our current chart. So although you know, like, me being a Bitcoin advocate and somebody that loves Bitcoin, I would love for price to break 20K right now. It's possible that we get a 30% retracement, possibly even more. Right? So let's see, let's just do 40% too, just in case. Just have some targets from here down. All right, let's do 35%. Let's just call it, if price dumps and has the sell off that it should according to the past, we should come down to 13K. And if you miss this move up, you get a second chance at redemption to re-long. So it's possible. So like I'm very, very, very staying neutral, and I'm looking to go long or short. My entry for a short would be from here. I'll ladder some at 18.3, and if we break 16.4, I'll add some more, and then target the retracements down here. But for now, we're just gonna see how price is gonna play out. Intraday, like right now, it's looking like it's about to come down. We have downtrend here. This downtrend took us to 18.3, so it's possible that we come all the way back down here, or at least, let's see, I'll put greenback. Should fall to at least this area, and this area should hold. If it doesn't, the daily support or this green box would. But like I said, the game plan's still the same. We're long above 19.7. Anything below is a no trade zone for me. And I'll keep y'all posted the